Listen to that. Look at the size of that head.
Now anyone that knows me and my mum will be aware that for the past 2 years I've been trying my hardest to beat her personal best, which come in at a whopping £85 and 10 ounce, which mum's held for the past 2 years. The goal of today's video is to attempt to smash that target and take back glory. So what better place to return to than Oakwood Predator Lakes, where the lake record stands at £147. Now that would be an experience. So stay tuned to see what happens. The lake in sight and the anticipation building. Couldn't wait to get started. So morning guys, we've arrived and we're back at our favourite lakes, Oakwood Predator Lakes in Norfolk. We're doing the usual, we're going to catch some catfish. Now I'm here with my mum, she's a fishing partner, she loves it. And she is. It's a beautiful day today, we've got 5 days, so we've got a right holiday ahead of us. So we're going to crack on, get things set up, get the bivvies set up, get cooking stuff set up. So we are here for a while and we'll check back in soon. So I definitely haven't come to test my new boat out. And she's just been out for the first maiden voyage. And it's beautiful, everything. Ready. Ready for mayhem to commence. So we're going with a nice simple bolt and run rig. Rig tubing down to the 4 ounce weight with some 145 pound cat link. And we've got a barbless up and we're about to stick a 21mm halibut pellet. So there we go, 21mm halibut and half a monster catfish popple. Now that looks like dinner. There we have it. A lovely bit of dinner for a little catfish. Now that is a squiddy halibut mix. Look at that. Tell me if you want a catfish, you wouldn't eat all that. Nom nom.
There we are, all set up.
Rods are out.
Bivvies up.
The boat's had its maiden voyage.
Kettle's on.
Not that that's what this is about. So, just waiting and chilling. You know how it goes, fishing, waiting and chilling.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. And as luck would have it, Mum has the first fish yet again. Catfish 101. Oh, looks into that.
It gets in and then goes again. Don't go that way.
You sound like you're having a good time anyway.
I am. It's tight. Why do I look like I'm rowing a boat?
Miles rowing. Nearly, we're in. We're not in, it's going backwards. That's it. So, job's a good one. Mum's prize in the sling. Let's see what it weighs. Good, nearly there. Alright, she's coming from the other side now.
That's right, okay.
42.5. Now start. Let's get her out and have a look. There she is, £40. We'll ignore the fact it's just shit all over the sling. Alright, not a bad start. £40 and Norfolk mussel. There we go.
Spot.
Perfect. And then it was my turn to catch what turned out to be the biggest fish of the session.
And Danny Catfish, Dan's got one on. With a bend on that. Joking.
Yeah, that's a good one. Nice. I've got a feeling this is going to be a big fish.
It is a big
I
fish.
think I'm right. Oh, look at that.
Look at the size of that head.
The head on it.
There we have Dan's £83.8.
New PB.
New PB.
Get in there.
Wicked.
Now we've got to try and get it down from the scales.
We will.
We need the light.
Look at that.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. A new PB. Get it.
Oh, he's a wiggler. Yeah. It's a fighter.
He doesn't like being old.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
You beauty.
83. Can't believe it. Well happy with this one.
The size of that head.
Definitely struggling to lift it.
We got the full size of him.
Oh, so buzzing.
Oh,
Cut it off there and do some photos. Yes, he's got a little bit of damage on one of his fins on the bottom. So we'll give him some love.
proper love.
be stained.
He looks well happy, isn't he? Hammering again. What time is it? 1:45 in the morning? Can you?
So not quite as big as the last one, but as I'd nipped to the toilet and heard my rod screaming off, this little beauty decided to come and have a play.
Oh, it's a nice
We're
one.
not going to weigh it 'cause she's only a babby, but we'll take it anyway. So let's get this one back and get its dad.
Oh. Cutie?
Later on that day we were joined by our friend on the lake, who kindly agreed to be part of this video, and he really showed us how to do it. Not so much as half an hour had passed and he already had the first fish on the line.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That had a proper head shake on that one.
What one?
Yes! We just talked about 50 as well, haven't we? 50? I think we're bigger than that.
70, what, 76 and all? 76?
No way.
76.
Can't see much of light shit.
And there we go.
And in all
Johnny's
the
got
excitement, I accidentally caught my biggest carp ever.
It's a carp!
one. Oh.
Can you give your hand?
Yeah, yeah.
And with a little help from Vinny and Mum filming, we managed to get it in the net. Boom.
Nice carp there.
Yeah. So although it's not quite what we're here for, I'm not going to complain at this beauty.
Oh, yeah.
Now that is a cracker. A beautiful mirror. So after sitting down for some lovely food, we got the rods back out and waited. Hopefully tonight there was going to be a bigger fish. The night passed slowly, without so much as a beep on the alarms. Luckily in the morning, struck into a fish, only to realise it was another carp. Not what we're here for, and this one did not want to come in. So the carp decided to swim under my rods, tangle with my other lines, and instantly released itself from the hook. So that was that. It seemed after my incident with the carp, the lake went pretty dead and we was quiet for a couple of hours. So then he managed to get his float out with some worms on. I tried a few different tactics, but nothing seemed to be working. It was really frustrating. And then out of nowhere, a bite came.
Look at the rod. That is good. There we go. No. Boom.
The final fish came for me and Mum, and it was a 77-pound 7 animal. It would not stay still.
Big boy.
We had to put it on the floor because it kept trying to jump out the sling. As soon as you touch it with water, it was up.
This fish is on one.
But I managed to get it weighed. It's a 77-pounder.
Do you understand?
You're actually talking to it.
Talk to me like, calm down. Oh yeah.
And so, as the scores go, I wasn't able to complete my goal of beating Mum's personal best. However, I did beat both of mine, which is a carp at 32 pounds and a catfish at 83 pounds, which is not far off, but we've had a good time anyway. 5 days, we've had a holiday from work, and fishing with friends and family. What more could be better? Guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, leave a like, possibly consider subscribing. It does help us out loads. I am getting into making these videos and I really enjoy doing it, and they can only get better and better. So thanks again and see you on the next one.